The ants try to fight back, but their mandibles are of little use against the lizard's scales, no matter how hard they try. But a coyote is a different story. And that's when the lizard rolls out its weird defense. It fires its own version of pepper spray. Thin blood vessels around the eyes rupture under pressure and squirt blood out at the attacker. In addition to the ick factor, the blood contains canine repellent chemicals. Disgusted and weirded out, the coyote flees, leaving the lizard to wait for more ants.
The meat is positioned so deep in the narrow box, it's out of reach of the crow's beak. But Alex has positioned a number of other objects nearby. The question is, can 007 use the tools available to solve the puzzle?
Imagine that you're a crow. Here's your food in a deep hole. How would you go about, with the tools available to you on this table, solving this problem?
The bird's toolkit includes a short stick hanging on a piece of string, 3 stones inside wooden cages, and a longer stick trapped in a plastic box. First, the crow must use the short stick to get the stones, and then use all 3 stones to get the long stick.
And now the crows can take this and probe it into the hole and roll, much better than I can, the food out of the hole and get themselves a nice, tasty reward.
It's a complicated task. The crow is familiar with the individual pieces of the puzzle. He's done each of them separately for a food reward. But this is the first time he's seen them arranged like this. 8 separate stages that must be completed in a particular order if the puzzle is to be solved. If the bird succeeds, it'll be a world first. He takes time to have a look. And then starts with the short stick. He finds it too short to reach the food. He then sets off to get the first stone. Got it. But he doesn't seem to know what to do with it. And another. He appears to be stuck. But now something seems to click. He dispatches the first stone. Then returns to collect the last one. Got it. The final stage. Success. 8 individual stages complete. The crow performed all 8 tasks in the correct order.
Get some more. Sky, Sky. Sit. Good girl. Now stay. Get some more. Good boy, stay. Good boy. Okay, come get some more. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Here, darling. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Come on. Come and feed Pussycat. Come on. Quick. Back here. Here. Give some. Quick. Go on then. Take some more. Cha-cha. There. Pussycat doesn't want to come.
Beavers are vegetarians. They gnaw through bark to eat the sugary layer underneath. They've been gnawing through forests for 20 million years. Felling trees with your teeth takes great strength, skill, and patience. One technique is to slice halfway through and let the wind do the rest. The beaver's incisors are strengthened with iron, which makes them orange. They grow continuously and even self-sharpen. The pond makes it easier to move around the heavy logs they need to build their dams. Out of the water, it's a struggle. Stones help weigh down the base. The whole family works together, carefully interlocking the timber. They dredge mud from the pond bottom to seal the dam. Each pond traps several inches of sediment every year, so there's plenty of it. The young act as apprentice builders, learning the tricks of the trade. The final results are impressive.
Swimming as far as 50 miles a day upstream in a raging torrent isn't exactly easy. If there's something in the way, there's only one option: jump. Legends once told that salmon hurled themselves over waterfalls by taking their tails in their mouths and flinging their bodies into the air like a bow from an arrow. Not exactly. Instead, it's all about timing. The fish use strong upward currents created when falling water displaces the water beneath it. The currents help propel them over waterfalls and rapids. But they don't just depend on river conditions. These fish have more moves than an Olympic high jumper. They can leap more than 10 feet into the air. But charging upstream and jumping waterfalls is much more than the fish equivalent of the decathlon. It's a death wish. When the salmon are running, even the laziest predators have easy pickings. The fish have to just keep swimming and hope for the best. But for their future babies, life will be even harder. Less than 10% of fry will survive to make the same journey. Given those odds, a bear's jaws start to look pretty good.